LifeSpan is an organization that's changing the world for over 2,000 people with significant disabilities and their families in North Carolina. That work is done through opening educational opportunities and enrichment opportunities and employment opportunities for people that have often had those doors shut. A generation ago, children were often in school settings that were apart from their age peers. They didn't have a chance to build friendships or to learn from or to teach their typically developing peers. LifeSpan's been on the forefront of opening up educational doors in real schools and real communities for children with disabilities.
Marley was born premature. She only weighed a pound. She had 3 surgeries by the time she was 3 months old. Then that prematurity left her with vision and hearing deficiencies. When Marley was getting ready to turn 3, Marley's caseworker approached us and asked if we'd be interested in looking into LifeSpan Circle School here in Mount Airy for Marley. And I think that was the first time I really had to accept the fact that my daughter was going to be special needs, and was really kind of scared. When Marley started here, she was developmentally delayed 18 to 24 months. Within the first year that she was here at Circle School, she gained a whole year in the developmental stage. Marley is now mainstreamed. She is with kids her own age, and she's doing well, very, very well. If it wasn't for her experiences and the extra services that she had here at Circle School, I'm not sure where she'd be today. I'm not sure she'd be in 3rd grade getting A's and B's and doing wonderfully.
Joseph's transformation, I guess, was that LifeSpan and his time at the Circle School helped him connect with the world outside our home. So I mean, he's definitely a part of our family and our home, but he also is a part of a greater community. And there are people out there that, there are some people out there that say, oh, he's different and, don't know how to deal with him. But there's also people out there that say, whoever he is, we accept him. And so there was definitely a transformation of not just being part of our family, but being part of the human family. I think when you're dealing with folks with special needs, it's a matter of getting to know that person and finding out what they need, and then going to them where they are. And so that's exactly what was done here. I felt like it was they were just the perfect balance because they knew him and cared about him.
Oh gosh, how do I even put in words what this experience meant to us? But here she could take her time, she could learn who she was, and at the same time I could learn who she was, and it was okay that she was different.
We are seeing children in schools learning how to read and learning how to do math and learning how to do inquiry-based science when we never would have guessed a generation ago that was possible. LifeSpan's there doing that work.
The students from LifeSpan that we have normally wanted a self-advocacy class, and once the students got here, they began to advocate for themselves, saying they'd like to come back for more classes, and from there the computer classes started. Each student has individualized instruction, individualized goals of what it is they want to work on, be it reading or be it math skills or community living skills. And students are able to come to class, learn those skills, but also they're able to interact with one another. And we all need to be engaged as lifetime learners, all of us, and our students are not excluded from that.
If we move from a society where some groups are on the margins and not in the middle of things, then we don't know the richness of the fabric of our community, and we lose those gifts if we exclude certain groups from our community.
I had the vision to create backyard wildlife habitat in the woods surrounding us, and we sort of decided to take it up a notch and make it accessible to all individuals in this area who have disabilities. Our ultimate goal is for inclusion. We would like for anyone who visits LifeSpan and Blue Sky Nature Center to be able to enjoy the natural trails regardless of their disability. What we are attempting to do is to attract individuals from all across the state. My goals and my dreams for LifeSpan are to have this habitat serve as a shining example to all other such facilities across the nation. You see the fog around us this morning. I just see this as the fog lifting, the awareness lifting, and people just looking beyond in their communities and reaching out and seeing ways that they can reach in and pull these individuals in and include them in everyday life.
LifeSpan at Joshua's Farm is a therapeutic horseback riding program. We provide our service to children and adults with various developmental disabilities. This setting provides an opportunity for these individuals, I feel, to accomplish amazing things. I've been involved with this program for a couple of years. I started out as a board member before LifeSpan acquired the program this year, and I'm also the parent of a rider. So I've actually been able to see this program grow and evolve over the past couple of years, and I've also seen the benefits that it has to my son. They learn balance, coordination, increase motor skills. They are able to increase their self-confidence and self-esteem. And as they progress, they will eventually become independent riders, and that is the goal of therapeutic horseback riding. They also have the opportunity to go on and go into competitions at Special Olympics, which is really great for them because these are individuals who are challenged daily in their lives, just getting through the day. And out here, they get to come here, they get to be free, they get to have control over a horse and be able to say, turn left, turn right, stop, walk on. So a lot of times these individuals aren't able to have control of their life, and out here they get to have that control.
Adults with disabilities have often not had opportunities for real work with real pay in real communities. Many such adults will need supports and coaching and continuing checking in to make that work. But when that happens, the world opens up.
Lachey had so many ideas on things that she wanted to do in life. And one particular one was to work with children. So we came to Kidville, Cavor on Milton Road. They welcomed us with open arms, and it was just a wonderful experience.
Miss Stephanie approached us a couple of months ago about the opportunity of working with Lachey, and then I gave her the application and reviewed it like I would with any other employee. And then I followed up with Miss Stephanie. We actually had an interview with Lachey to talk about the things that we thought she may or may not be able to do. They came out for a visit, just like I would do any other employee, and she worked with the children in the classroom, she worked with the cook, and then I came back and told Stephanie that I thought we might be able to work together.
I help Miss out of the kitchen, and I take the kids outside and then bring them back in. So I be so happy, and I enjoy working, and I feel good.
Our goal is to find out what each individual wants, such as we want in our own lives. We must sit down and find out what are your dreams, what are your aspirations, to see what it is they would like to do with their life. David's dream job was to work at Harris Teeter. His dream has now come true. And he said, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. So he made it happen. We were just here to support him.
I think it was Sigmund Freud that said the secret to happiness is love plus meaningful work. And the work of LifeSpan is adding to the possibilities of happiness for lots of people in our community.
Who else would care for these kids in this way if there were no LifeSpan?
They always say they give special children to special people, but those special people need special help. So that's what I got here.
Everyone has dreams. Our job is to find out what those dreams are. Sometimes it's not just having a dream, it's what you do with that dream.